So I've had some people ask me, what the hell is that thing anyway? I'm talking to my family members on Skype or friends out of the country, and we're talking and they're drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes, and I'm doing this, and they want to know what the hell it is. This is what it is. It's a battery. This is a one-piece battery. Has a little connection inside there, and it has a button that activates the battery. This battery is by a company called Joyetech, Joyetech probably. This is an Ego battery, and it's named that because of this outside thread right here. They're called Ego threads. The inside is also threaded, and it's a standard thread, for a lot of accessories and things, electronic cigarette tanks and what have you, and they're called 510. They're 510 thread. It's the most widely used thread in the electronic cigarette community. This is a little tank. It has a little window. There's some juice inside. This is two pieces. It holds a couple milliliters of juice, and what this does is there's two little wicks right there, and there's an atomizer inside, a coil that the wicks will transfer the juice onto the coil, and when you have this screwed onto the battery, you activate the battery and it heats the coil up, and it essentially boils the liquid, and turns it into a breathable vapor. So the liquid is a nicotine base, and it's cut down with either VG, which is vegetable glycerin, which is 100% USP food grade kosher, or PG, which is propylene glycol, which also happens to be the liquid they use in breathing machines in hospitals. So there is nicotine in it, and I am getting nicotine, but I'm getting a lot safer than smoking. There's no carcinogens like that are in the papers of cigarettes. There's no burning, there's no tobaccos, there's no lingering odor, no smell, other than, excuse me, sir, you smell like fresh strawberries, or whatever the hell kind of juice you like to vape, because it's a personal vaporizer. And what you're doing is vaporizing the juice into a breathable vapor and then exhaling. So whatever nicotine is taken in is absorbed through the receptacles in your tongue and in your nose, and it's a very little bit, and your exhale vapor won't have any nicotine in it at all, because anything that you inhale is going to be absorbed. So that's what the hell that thing is that I'm smoking. It's not smoking. I did smoke. I smoked for 13 years. Started Marlboro Reds, went to Camel Lights, smoked the better of a pack and a half a day. I found vaping, and I haven't smoked in 46 days. So it's pretty good. A lot of people don't want to carry something like this on them. It's kind of big, or it's long, and it sticks in your pocket or sticks out of your pocket or makes a funny shape in your pocket. This same battery, I'll tell you about batteries too. They make a little tiny one, smaller. When you see or hear electronic cigarette, you might think of this. It's a cigarette look-alike. It's very light. It has a little LED in the end and a little tip in there where you can draw it in. There you go. Doesn't perform as well, but that's the thing. Here's the thing about batteries. Batteries are measured in milliamp hours. This is roughly 130, 150 milliamp hours, something like that. This is a smaller disposable electronic cigarette from Enjoy. If you want to check it out, enjoy.com, NJOY.com. This is the king. You can get it for free. You just pay shipping. It's like $4 sent to your house. It comes in a little stupid case. with a little piece of paper in here advertising how great they are. They're crap. Okay, so yeah, there's that. This little battery is 350 milliamp hours, so it's already double the battery of the electronic looking cigarette. This one will last me probably about 3 hours until it's dead, and this is a disposable. You can't charge it, it's trash. This one has a charger. I have an Ego battery charger right here, plugs in USB. It's got the little charger head on it there, so autofocus, there you go. And this just screws right onto here. You plug it into the computer, the light lights up, this little light goes red. When it's green, your battery is done. And this little battery, 350 milliamp hours, will probably last me about 4 hours of the day. It doesn't really provide a whole lot of vaping power. I was a real heavy smoker, so I wanted something more. This would be great to conceal, take it out to a restaurant or in a suit pocket, or if you have a really big purse and there's a lot of shit in it and you throw this in there, you'll never be able to find it. So you'll probably cut down on smoking a lot that way. Or whatever you want to do. You could stick this in your ass if you want and carry it around. I mean, it's real small. I mean, if that's your thing, then as long as you're not smoking, bro, whatever, They make a couple cool little setups. This is called an Ego cone. The atomizer is inside, and this is a little tanky thing with a hole in the end for a mouthpiece. You fill it up with your juice of liking. You plug it in here. There's a little lance inside that pierces it, and the juice, is drawn down by gravity, and by vaporizing some of the juice, it will replace itself until your little tank is empty. So you screw this on here. I don't have any juice in here, so it's not going to do anything. Well, it might. Oh, there's some left in the atomizer. Real easy, real portable, real small, pretty much just fits in your hand. You can stealth vape anywhere. You don't have to be a big like, hey, oh, look at me, look, I'm doing something weird. No, you get your nicotine and you go on about your business. If people don't like smoking, or you're in an office, you're in a cubicle or something like that, it's real good to keep the public eye down, And then this little battery also has the Ego threads on it right there, and they have, this tank will also fit on here. Works just fine. It holds a little more than that other thing. Works a little better. I like it a lot. So that's the Ego battery. It's just a basic, it's a battery and a battery. The battery and a little tank that holds your e-liquid, nicotine liquid, niquid, e-juice, whatever you want to call it, inside. There's an atomizer at the bottom with a coil inside of it that atomizes the liquid into a breathable vapor, and that's what the hell I'm smoking. Pretty simple. Yeah. That's it.